What's up? It's your boy Darkel, man. So yeah, man, we just riding, man. Just riding, man. I got some updates and I got a little change of plans, man. I just been doing the back and forth North Carolina to Florida runs, man. But my dispatcher Mike this week not feeling well, so he's out of office, and I still was gonna stick to the plan, but they called me this morning, man. And Maybach called me and basically begged me to do this run. I guess the guy that does this run was out. It's a little dedicated run, a mail run, going from South Carolina to Massachusetts, Springfield, Massachusetts, then coming down, picking up in New Hampshire and delivering in Tampa. And yeah, man, they needed a guy that with a paper log truck. So they called me up, and I took that shit. I mean, at first when they told me we got a little combination run to Massachusetts and others, I was like, man, I don't know. And then there was like $7 grand. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, man, your boy Darkel is going up to Massachusetts, Springfield, Massachusetts, pick up a mail run. Well, I'm picking up right here in actually North Carolina, going up there, then picking one up and coming down. So we're gonna do that this week. Little change of scenery, man. We're gonna make some good money this week though, and that's good though, cause I gotta pay my plates and all that. Yeah, I know I rent them plates from Maybach, but you still gotta pay for them shit, you know? So it's time. They always do plates by March 30th, so I'm gonna go get this money, get that out of the way. And I'm in the 99th century right now, man, the Rescue Ranger. You can see I got Okie right here. So we riding right now. The truck, I did an oil change Monday. Got that Rotella T4 in here. You know what I'm saying? That's the oil your boy Darker likes to use, that Rotella T4, man. That's the oil I put on all my trucks, man. And we riding right now. We riding. So as far as the Terminator, you know, my Classic XL, he's still in the shop. I was there at the shop on Monday after I got the oil change, and we finally know exactly what caused all those bolts to break on the transmission housing that mounts into the engine. So the drive shaft, I guess it has these joints. There's like a cross. It looks like a cross. Well, one of those ends was broke, and that was causing a vibration on the drive shaft. And I kind of felt the vibration since I had the truck, and it's probably been this since before I had the truck. But that vibration with time, you know, the drive shaft vibrating, going to the tranny, you know, I guess it was rocking the tranny, and little by little it was breaking bolts. So by the time I had, the reason that I couldn't catch gears is because my transmission separated from the motor, which means you couldn't clutch in gear. My transmission was literally being held up by one bolt that was still tight on one side, and then the other one was already loose. All the other ones were broken. They were already broke. The transmission was there. The bolts are through, you know, to keep it there, but it will move, you know, but they were broken. They took down the tranny and they literally had to remove all those broken studs out of the transmission housing. Dude called me and said he told me I was probably gonna need a new housing because he didn't know he was gonna be able to get those bolts out, but he managed to get them out. You know, he did it. He rethreaded them, did all that stuff. That's why I like going to, you know, my own mechanics. I would have gone to a dealer, they wouldn't have done all that shit. They're gonna be like, you need a new transmission housing, all this money. You know how much that job would have cost. But anyway, so he got all the bolts out, got new threads on, they got new bolts put on. The transmission is actually getting mounted today, which today's Wednesday, and told me the truck's gonna be ready to pick up tomorrow, but because I had a change of plans, you know what I'm saying, I'm going up north, I won't be picking up the truck probably till Monday. So it is what it is, but it is gonna be ready, but it's not gonna come on the road because I already have an appointment with the body guy. There's a guy in Orlando that only does hoods, and once I take it to that shop, I'll make a little video of that shit of that guy, and I'll put his phone number out there in case you guys are in the area, Orlando, you're from here, Central Florida, and you need hood work on your truck. This guy only really his specialty is hoods. He'll do little body, as long as it's fiberglass, he'll do body work, but his specialty is hoods. I've seen his work, man. This guy has I seen a FLD he did, which is basically almost the same as a Classic. That was a whole side was gone, and he freaking took the broken piece. All I know is that shit looked brand new. This guy's real good at what he does, as long as it's fiberglass. So I got it set up to, once I pick up the truck from the shop, I got to drop it off to him, and he's gonna get my hood done. He's gonna do both my fenders. You know, if you guys watched my previous videos, you saw that your boy did a hack job on that fender. I had a hole in the fender, and I put some fiberglass on there that I did myself, but that shit looks like the Rocky Mountains. You know what I'm saying? It's horrible. I mean, you can't really tell because I painted it all white. But he's gonna hit all that up for me. He's he's gonna leave that shit brand new. He's gonna go around the lights. I mean, he's gonna take it down. I have a piece of metal that goes underneath the front of the hood that's also bent. You know, that bracket that's broken in the top, which is the reason why my hood doesn't sit right. So he's gonna do all the body work, fiberglass work on my hood, leave it like it's brand new. He's gonna, you know, align it so it closes and aligns correctly. And I told him not to paint it. He usually paints the hood after he does whatever color the truck is. I told him not to paint it, because I'm gonna paint it myself. Because he, you know, he charges a little bit too much more. And it's not just that. I just don't want to pay all that money to paint the hood when I'm gonna be painting the truck anyway. So I'm gonna have him do that body work, that hood, and once that's done, then we'll see about the truck going to the shop to get painted. But the shop that's gonna paint the truck is in West Palm Beach, so that's probably gonna be later on down the line. But that's what it is, guys. So right now we just ride it. We're gonna do this load. We're gonna make this money. Your boy, I think this week I'm gonna. Loads are paying real good right now. These mailrooms always pay, so I think I'm grossing 75 this week. That's gross. But after fuel and all, you know, after fuel and the little percentage I get Maybach, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have some good stacks left over. So we're gonna get this money this week. And I ain't even gonna lie, I think I'm gonna do this run again next week. I might be doing this run twice a week. I think I'm gonna do the back and forth twice a week and do this run twice a week. So whenever I do this run is from Tuesday to Sunday or Monday. So it's basically like a 6-day run. It's a 6-day run and it's a combo. They pay 70, you make 75, sometimes 78. And then the other 2 weeks, I'll just do little short runs just so I could be home, you know, more. So I think I'm gonna do that and try to get some paper because I want to paint the truck and, you know, I want to paint the Classic. And then also, I mean, once I do get the Classic out of the body shop, I am gonna take it out on the road for a week so I can test drive the new clutch and all that stuff. And the Century right here is gonna go to the shop so you can do some work on my hood. Because my Century needs some work done on the hood. And then if you guys already know, I'm gonna be painting this myself, like a navy, like a satin navy blue. But I'm gonna have him do the body work on the hood. I'm gonna have him do it. But that's what it is, man. I was there in the shop. I got a brand new clutch sitting in the box. Got the brand new flywheel, the brand new joints for the drive shaft. You know, the truck's coming. He's also gonna check my alternator. I think I'm just gonna tell him to change it. And the AC stopped blowing. I had just fixed the AC and it stopped blowing cold. So he's gonna look at that. It's probably just a bad hose or something. So he's gonna get that fixed. So that's what it is, man. Terminators in the shop is gonna be coming out soon, and going to the body shop. So that's what it is, man. So that's it. We're gonna give you guys an update. Your boy Dark Kills on the road right now. We're heading up to Massachusetts, back to Florida, and we're gonna make that paper, man. And I'll keep you guys posted on future stuff coming up for the Century. Remember, the floor is coming for the Century. We're gonna do the epoxy floor on the Century. That's coming within a month. I'm hoping to get that done because right now I'm working in this truck. So we'll see what it is, man. But that's what it is, man. If you guys like the video, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's all good. It's all love. We just gonna keep it rolling, guys. Guys, before I close the video, let me just tell you guys, if you guys have these older trucks, just to avoid happening what happened to me, I'm gonna tell you, it don't hurt that at least twice a year, take your truck to your mechanic, your trusted mechanic, and have him check your joints on your drive shaft. Have him check your transmission to your motor, make sure that's not loose, because it can save you a lot of money on torque. Let me tell you, the whole reason I had to get towed was the transmission separated from the motor, and it was clutching, man. That cost me a lot of money from Jacksonville, Orlando. So, you know, if you guys can have your truck, and you know, have your drive shaft and your transmission spec, those are things I never thought about in the past, but I'll be looking for that now. So that's what it is. It's your boy Doc Curran. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.